Hello, hello, I'm here in the Natural History Museum in Hamburg, and there is a Streckeisen classification diagram for volcanic rocks. And let me just zoom in a little bit. It's different to plutonic rocks, and of course it uses the same minerals, uses quartz and feldspathites and plagioclase and alkali feldspar. It's often quite hard to see in real rocks, and here's a very useful display, particularly for students. And there we have feldspathites at the very base, alkaline rocks with nepheline or with lucite, for example. And then we're moving up here, and there we have a plage-rich rock. There's a few tiny little white specks of plagioclase in there, and that's enough to classify it. And then we're moving up here. There's the first quartz in some of these rocks, and here we have large K-feldspars. So you can just about see them here. And then up here we have rhyolitic rocks, and there we have a mixture of K-feldspar, plagioclase and quartz as well. So this is the classification, and of course you can use this in the field. As a student I found this very, very useful. So the presence of quartz is the important aspect here, and the proportions of plagioclase versus alkali feldspar, the A and the P here and the Q, and of course if you're able to distinguish feldspathites it brings it down, and feldspathites and quartz are mutually exclusive here. The divide line between A and P is very important here, so you know whether your quartz undersaturated or quartz oversaturated. So this is a very useful tool, and I recommend it highly, particularly when you're in unknown volcanic terrain. That gives you a good sense of what things are. And over here we have the plutonic suite, and I made a little separate video about this. The concept is very similar here. It's also using these 4 key minerals, and only the light colored minerals, and there in the granitic range you see a beautiful mixture of quartz and K-feldspar and plagioclase. And then of course over here it's mainly mafic, with plage being the only light colored minerals, while here the K-feldspar is very important. K-feldspar actually works in or includes, it incorporates iron 3+, something that plagioclase can't do, and that's why K-feldspar can be pink or reddish actually. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I think I would have loved to see that as a student. Okay, all the very best, and bye-bye for now.